Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today to see this fantastic 3-bedroom detached family home in Glendyne Way in East Grinstead today. So I thought I'd wander you around a little bit so you could get a bit of a feel for the property and also touch on the local area as well. So yeah, please do follow me. So 3-bedroom detached house in this wonderful, I'll just show you the front first of all, this wonderful quiet road of Glendyne Way, which, as you see, absolutely fantastic at the front here. Lovely space to look out onto. So at the front you have a little front garden out here, which is actually done very nicely by my client, just in a very low maintenance kind of way. But one thing you'll notice about this house as we sort of wander around, how exceptionally quiet it is in this little tucked away road, very close to Sackville School on the Herontye Estate. So do come in. So we are straight away into the main living room, and one thing about this living room is actually very unique insofar as it's got this wonderful mezzanine level, which we'll go up to in a second, that kind of overlooks wonderful height on the ceiling, which gives a lovely perspective of space, feeling of light with the you are actually south facing at the front here, and huge amount of light comes into this room. Great space, but because of the ceiling height, it just adds to that feeling that actually this room is a lot larger than you kind of feel it should be from a dimensional point of view. So my clients have got a wood burning stove in through there, which obviously kicks out a huge amount of heat in the colder months, and really fills this space up into that mezzanine level that you see there. So really lovely space to be in. So great room. So that is the front door that we came in through. And then this is probably your 3rd bedroom. If you didn't need a 3rd bedroom, then it would certainly suffice as an office or a hobby room, or really a playroom if you have smaller children. It's very versatile in its use. And then you've got these steps that lead up to the rest of the accommodation. So I'll walk you up that's just a downstairs toilet with a hand basin in through there, and then up into this mezzanine level here. So again, a very multifunctional space. You can see there my clients have got that as a sort of workspace up there, and then overlooking the living area here. So my clients, when they bought it, had a younger son. Actually, this became his sort of playroom, play space up here, sort of away from the main house. Worked very well for them for a number of years, and then actually has had many uses up here. But yeah, you could use it for whatever function you kind of had. It could be a games room, could be a little studio, could be an office space. Very versatile indeed. And you know, ultimately, if you needed to create some sort of wall partition there to section it off, not saying that you necessarily would need to at all, but if that need arose, then I think that could be certainly quite feasible to do that, creating this as a separate entity with a bit of stub partition wall. That could be quite easily done. So back down the stairs again, and then we're through into a bedroom. So good size double bedroom in through here. It's got some fitted wardrobes that you see there, and then that wonderful view out the front there. You can just about see in the extreme background some lovely fields and woodland beyond there. So it really is a very unique positioning that you rarely find in a lot of properties, being so quiet and so green as well. But I'll talk in a minute, very close to the town centre as well. So bath, toilets, hand basin with a shower behind that curtain there. So that's the main bathroom for the house. And then through into the main bedroom, which again is a great size double bedroom. As you can see, comfortably fits double bed in there. And this actually has a lovely little feature of the door which opens directly out onto the garden, which we'll have a look in a bit more detail in a minute, but just to gain your orientation onto that rear garden. So you can obviously have the door open. You do have a window there, so you can obviously open the window separate to the door if you don't want to obviously open the door in the night. And then yeah, great size double. So really that room downstairs would be your third bedroom if you needed a third bedroom. If you didn't, then certainly those 2 bedrooms are sufficient as double bedrooms, and some as well. So kitchen, this whole section here, the dining space, has been extended by my clients in 2017 to a very high standard indeed. This was the back of the house and now has been extended to create this great kitchen diner. So my clients have got a dishwasher in through there, washing machine there. They've got an integrated hob and double oven there with the extractor over that you see there. Lots and lots of cupboard space. As you see all along, there's a pantry cupboard there, and then my client's got a freestanding fridge freezer there as well. So plenty of space, and you can see plenty of space again for the dining room table and chairs, and a beautiful outlook onto that private rear garden as well. So lovely space, and you'll also notice that my clients have kind of put more of a pitched roof on there, which again adds to that feeling of space and light when you're in that room. So just thought I wanted you out into the side access. You've got a gate that leads to the front garden where we were at the beginning of the video, and then there are steps up here that lead directly out onto the rear garden, which, as you see, very, very private indeed. You actually don't have houses behind you here at all. You have the parking space, which I'll show you in a minute, but actually from the prospect of sort of overlooking and neighbours at the back of you really don't have that here. And even the neighbour there is just the roof there. So, you know, from the perspective of being very, very private, not overlooked, you certainly have that with this house. So that is the bedroom door. Then you've got a little patio area out through here, and then obviously this lawned garden here. It's actually quite deceptive, this garden, bigger than you might imagine, which is why I sort of wanted you up here really. So you've got this lovely area here with a shed, storage in through here, a bit of a shaded area here. But yeah, another bit to the garden beyond the lawned area up here, and then through this gate, so we'll just show you, is the parking for the property. So you actually have a garage there, which is this one here, belongs to the property, and then you've got the parking space here for one car. A small car could probably fit in the garage, and then this is Glendyne Way, and there's plenty of off-street parking here. Sorry, on-street parking should I say, but plenty of it. So my clients also park their second car here as well as in front of the garage. So lots of opportunity for other cars in the household, plus also visitor parking as well. So I will just orientate you back down the garden again. But apart from the lawnmower that we can probably hear in the distance, there is very, very little noise around this house, which is, like I said, very, very unique given the fact that you are so close to town. So we'll go back into the kitchen again and just walk you through to the front of the house again. So actually lots of space here, fair bit of storage going on as well. A little bit different, a little bit quirky, but very, very practical. Very versatile in how you could use this space with that sort of third bedroom with that mezzanine level in through up the top there as well. So depending on how you wanted the house to be configured, this house could certainly sort of change with you, as it were. So I'll just wander you back out again to the front just talk a bit about the local amenities. So you are very, very close to a lot here in East Grinstead. You have Sackville Secondary School and Escott's Primary School literally within a 5-minute walk of this property, which is fantastic, and a very safe walk as well. So yeah, you've got that literally on your doorstep. You have basically about a 10-minute walk into town itself, which will be the top end of East Grinstead High Street, and then you're about a 20-minute walk from the station. You have Waitrose, which is at the top of town, so about a 10-minute walk, and you've got Sainsbury's, which is by the station, which is about a 20-minute walk as well. You also have, from a walking perspective, you have the Worth Way walk along to Forest Row, which is accessed if you come out of Glendyne Way and turn left, just about a 5-minute walk. You can access that walk, which basically the Worth Way, which is a cycle and a footpath which leads you directly down to Forest Row, which is a wonderful way to spend some time with the family, or just on a recreational walk. From the perspective of sports, you've got the King George Sports Centre very close by as well, and then from the pub perspective you have the Crown, Dunning's Mill pub very close, and you've also got the Three Crowns in Ashurst Wood, which is probably about a 5-minute drive from here. So you've got lots and lots on your doorstep, very close by. Yes, you can jump in the car, but you can easily walk it to schools and also to station and to town as well from the location of this property, which makes it really quite unique, especially bear in mind where we're looking out now, which is this lovely outlook, very, very quiet, as we said in the video already, and just a very versatile home. So if this does look of interest, do please contact me. My name is Jonathan from the Agency UK, and I can be contacted on 07876 256 896. That's 07876 256 896. Thank you for watching.